Good morning, grade 4. Now I will explain the capacity and its unit. Attention with me. The first unit is liter and decimeter cube. Attention with me. Decimeter cube. Okay. This is called centimeter cube. That is 3. Okay. 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter and 1 liter equal 1000 centimeter cube or decimeter cube equal 1000 milliliter or decimeter cube equal 1000 centimeter cube, so that I can deduce 1 liter equal 1 decimeter. 1 liter equal 1 decimeter cube, not only decimeter. Okay, 1 liter equal 1 decimeter cube. Okay, now I will take some of examples. Attention with me. So first, what's the unit, the liter I can use this unit is the capacity of a cube shape. If I have this cube container of side length 10 centimeter, when I want to get its volume, I should use liter or decimeter cube. The milliliter is the capacity of cube shaped container of side length of 1 centimeter, so that I can deduce that 1 milliliter equal 1 centimeter cube. Okay, the first example, half liter equal what? Equal 500 milliliter. Excellent. Quarter liter equal what? Equal 250 milliliter. Okay, mister. So that I can deduce 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. Yes. 1 decimeter cube equal 1000 centimeter cube. Yes. From this figure. Okay. So that when I want to complete from liter to milliliter, I should multiply by 1000 or increase the number by 3 zeros. Okay, from liter to milliliter, from big to small, I should do multiply 20 multiply by 1000. Sorry, 20 multiply by 1000 equal what? Equal 20,000, mister. I will increase this number by 3 zeros. Excellent. Oh, mister. 500 milliliter equal how many liters? You should divide from milliliters to liter. You should divide it by 1000. How can you do this divide, mister? You can write it as a fraction. Okay, 500 over what? Huh? How many milliliter in liters? Over 1000, mister. Excellent. Who can tell me, can I write it in the decimal? Mister, I write the numerator as it without any changing. After that, I have 3 zeros in denominator. I will count from right 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. I will write the decimal point. Mister, you don't forget, you shouldn't forget the 0 at the left of decimal point. Excellent. Okay. The next one, 7,000 milliliters. All equal how many liters? Okay, from milliliters to liters, I should do divide. Divided by 1000, I should write it as a fraction. 7,000 over 1,000. Okay, I will count three numbers 1, 2, 3 and write decimal point between 0 and 7 like this. It will be 7, 3 zeros, and don't forget the decimal point after the zeros because you divided by 1,000. Okay, mister, I understand you. Mister, now I have decimal point. Liter 7.5 liters equal how many milliliters? Now, mister, I should multiply by 1,000. Okay, mister, I can't do this. 7.5 times 1,000 equal what, mister? Can I increase this number by 3 zeros? No, you can't. At first, I will remove this decimal point by 1 0. Okay, because the decimal point at right of the decimal point have only one number, so that I will cancel this decimal point with removing the first 0. Okay, mister, so that this number become without decimal point. Okay, in the same time you remove 1 0. Okay, so that this 75 times 100 equal 1. I will write 75 and write the two zeros. Excellent. So that when you do multiply by 1,000, you should remove the number of zeros as the number of numbers at the right of the decimal point. After that, if you have remaining zeros, you write it. Okay. Now this is 20 milliliter. From milliliter to liter, I will do divide, mister. 20 over 1,000 equal what, mister? Attention with me. If you remember the lesson of the decimal numbers, I have two numbers at the numerator and I have three zeros, so that I should put 0 at the left of 20. After that, I write numerator as it. After that, I write the decimal point after three numbers, so that I will write here and write 0 at the left of the decimal point. Okay, mister, this is 3 over 4 liters equal how many milliliters? What I can do, mister? At first, you should convert this fraction to decimal point. Mister, I can't understand. Oh, brother rule. 2 times 5 equal 10. 4 times 25 equal 100. 8 times 125 equal 1000. Add the denominator equal 4. So that I should do multiply by 25 up and down to convert this fraction to decimal, so that it will be 75 over 4 times 25 equal what? Equal 100, mister. Okay. How can I convert it to decimal point? Decimal number. This is 75 and this is 100. Two zeros and two numbers. I will write the two numbers. After that, I should count how many zeros? Two zeros, so that 1, 2, two numbers, and don't forget the decimal point at the left of the decimal point. 0 at the left of the decimal point. Okay, mister, now you only convert, you don't get the convert the fraction to decimal number or decimal fraction. Now I don't get how many 3 over 4 equal liters equal how many milliliters. Okay, from liters to milliliters, you do multiply or divide. Mister, this from liter to milliliter, so that I should do multiply. Excellent. 0.5 multiply by 1000 equal what? attention with me, you will know now. I will, this is, oh mister, I have decimal point time 1000, what I can do? Add the same step of this example. Attention with me. At first, I have decimal point. At first, I should cancel the decimal point with how many zeros? With 1 zeros or with 2 zeros? With 2 zeros, mister, because decimal point have two numbers at the right of it. So that I will cancel the decimal point, and at the same time I should cancel two zeros. Okay, mister, the remaining it will be 75. Yeah, it will be 75, and you have remaining by 1 zero. You should write it so that the answer will be 75. Okay, let's go to next example. 5000 centimeter cube equal how many liters? Mister, if I have centimeter cube, I want to convert to liter. I will do divided by 1000 or multiply this from small to big. So that I should divide it by 1000. Okay, I will divide this number by 1000. When I divide it by 1000, I should write this decimal point after three numbers from the right, so that it will decimal point, it will be here, so that the answer will be 5, and decimal point and 3 zeros, I will cancel it because it won't benefit me, so that decimal point will be here. This is zeros at the right of decimal point, it can't benefit me, so that I will cancel it. Okay. Mr. 6,000 millimeters equal how many liters? Mr. This from small to big, I should divide it by 1000. Okay, divided by 1000. I will cancel 3 zeros by 3 zeros. This is second method, so that the remaining will be 6. Oh, mister, it's very easy. Okay, attention with me. Now I have 2.75 liters, 2 milliliters from big to small. What I can do, mister, I should do multiply by 1000. Okay, multiply by 1000. Any decimal point or decimal number, I should cancel the decimal point with zeros at the same number of the numbers at the right of decimal point. I have two numbers, so that I will cancel two zeros. After that, I have 1 zero, so that I will write the numbers, all of number without decimal point. Okay, and I remaining by 1 zero, so that I will write it again. Okay, now I will convert from centimeter cube to decimeter cube. From centimeter cube to decimeter cube, from small to big, what I can do, I should divide it by 1000. Okay, mister, I will cancel 3 zeros with 3 zeros, so that the answer will be 2. Okay, the final one here. Now, mister, I will solve this. 2300 milliliters equal how many liters? Okay, mister, from milliliters to liters, I should divide it by 1000. Okay, divided by 1000. Mister, can I cancel two zeros with two zeros? Yes, you can. But you should attention, you have 1 zero in denominator, so that you should put decimal point. Or decimal, they all dot this, but decimal point where? After one number from the right, after 3, between 2 and 3, so that the answer will be here 2.3 liters. Okay, the final one. I have fraction, mister. What I can do? You should remember brother rule. I have 4 in denominator. I should do multiply 25 up and down, so that the answer will be 25 over 100, and the answer will be after two numbers decimal point at right of it two numbers, it will be 0.25. Okay, now I should do multiply by 1000, so that when I see fraction in the converting from milliliters or decimeters or centimeter cube, you should convert it to decimal. After that you should see you do multiply or divide. Now I do multiply. I should cancel decimal point with cancelling at the same time two zeros. After that I will write number and the remaining zeros. Okay, so that the answer will be 250. Okay, the same rule. Quarter liters equal what? Equal the same decimeter cube. It is equal liters. Quarter liters to milliliters. It will be 250 milliliters. After that, who's greater? 250 or 245? 250, mister. So that in comparing or arrange, you should make the unit the same unit. You should convert all of units to become the same unit. Now I have 750 centimeter cube and this is 3 over 4 liter. I should convert all of them to the same unit, so that I will convert this fraction to centimeter cube. I should multiply by 1000. Mister, I have fraction. I should convert it at the first to decimal number. I should multiply by 25 up and down. The answer will be 0.75. After that, multiply by 1000. You should cancel two zeros with the decimal point and the remaining one zero, so that the answer will be 750 centimeter cube. Oh, mister, this 750 centimeter cube either, so that it will be equal. Okay, should do the same step at the next examples. I hope you benefit from me and understand me. Thank you, great for